30 players trying to prove themselves. Some can't even last 10 seconds. My name's Toki, and welcome to Battlerite Royale. We're going to be overseeing a random game with random dudes and dudettes. Though it's not just a game, it's a story. And we're here at the beginning of the story, the first stages of the purge. Hand-forgetting sandwich between a chimera and a beholder, the decision to make early on. Do I fight? Do I flee? There's a purple chest at stake, and inside that chest are power-ups, granting abilities, items, and gold. Here is Blossom Star and Chimera and Croak, played by the beautiful beholder. We might see them later on. There's more stuff going on elsewhere. And it'll be like this in a few places. And as the game progresses, heroes will emerge from the sky. Delapor's Ulrich with a slam dunk onto Master Lizard's Jamila. He's got his ult, he tosses it out, but it doesn't hit. Master Lizard does not want to fight, at least while Ulrich's buff is active. It's a small shield, 25% movement speed, and damage dealt. Goes under the Condemn Shadow style. Master Lizard still running, and Delaport has no reason to give up the chase. This could be a long one, maybe not. Maybe Lizard feels confident to fight now. No, back to being unsure. A little sidestep is knocked into the air. Back into Shadow the Incapacitate. They're going to try and make their escape on the Mount. And it's going to be a Mount Chase. We'll tune back into that. More battles elsewhere. The old magic missile from the magician Seesaw Sinner Xander, and it's our old friend Chimera, our Blossom player from earlier. They've made it onto the bridge for the next challenger, and it's not looking too good for them. Out with the Dance of the Dryads, the ultimate hitting nothing. Seesaw Sin pops out with a trick. Chimera just dodges and pops into invisibility. Things are looking squirrely for Chimera. It's going to be a mounted up chase to the west, or maybe not. They drop the tree for healing. Get him entangled. I want to see how it ends, but I also want to know what's going on elsewhere. Don't worry though, for everyone who is slain adds to a legend, who will in turn be slain. Everyone's a survivor until they are killed. Cry Havoc Croak airdropping into the ruined temple, which is about the middle of the map. Probably a few good leftover scraps there. We've got Zuthen Varesh and Steve Thorn nearing the end of their skirmish. Steve might be accepting Fade here. Last thing to do before you die, just drink yourself crazy. Is a hell of a sheep, though. This sheep is causing Zuthen more trouble than Thorn was. Actually, I like saying the characters' names as if they were their last names. Steve Thorn kind of has a James Bond feel to it. Makes it like a family experience. Which family are you from? I'm from the Blossom family. And I hate the Croaks. They're a bunch of filthy backstabbers. Ooh, it's Delapore from earlier. They're still with us. Thanks for playing, thanks for shopping, and thank you, come again. I like to think it's Mr. Popo under there selling us stuff. They do get interrupted by M4 in-frame Alicia. Delapore Ulrich, like many other combatants, are going to find out as the game goes on, just flunks that shield right into the wall. Your opponents get tougher, and generally speaking, the weak die first, and the strong go on. It seems like M4 in-frame Alicia is gonna be just straight up ulting through the house to confirm that kill. M4 in-frame Alicia goes on. They should really think about using that health potion, but I guess they will find a safe spot to hide in first. A bush will mask their visual presence, but not their audio. Hello, Jamila, you're on the air. Hey, wait a minute, that's Master Lizard. Who would have thought Delapore Ulrich and Master Lizard Jamila fought earlier, and Master Lizard wasn't looking so hot. I guess they found their groove, and they found a kill and a bunch of items too. That's how you use a health potion. 10 left. Misaka, Jamong, Liquid Winter, also from the Jamong family bloodline. Oh jeez, Uso hack no Pokemon Go. I think Jar Jar Binks. Alright, in the ruined temple, Burning Bird Jamila and Zanfox Alicia. Nice hook up to the wall for the in-cap. Zanfox putting the freeze on themselves. Both ultimates coming out, but it's Zanfox who gets cut down by the oppressive Shadow Clone stalking Phantom. Oh, we have a Goozy Rook. You don't see too many Rooks about. He's a good Rook too. All the good Rooks have a fish to slap their enemies with. And we're kind of at the stage of the game now where we recognize the names of many of these players. If you're wondering why I placed 30th, by the way. It's because all 29 players ganged up on me at the start of the game. It was an even fight. Oh, Liquid Winter fighting Goosey Rook in the house. Trap on the choke and just blasts him with that giant arrow. What's interesting is how these environments are going to give advantages and disadvantages. Certainly, house entrance like that, just getting a meteor planted on it, trying to lock someone in there. There's no one in there anymore, but again, a trap on the choke point is gonna deny them movement. I think most houses have 2 ways in and out. Beautiful little dodge there. That was M4 in-frame Alicia. Burning Bird Jamila became Freezing Bird, tries to settle the Sentry Turret. The sounds of this fight has attracted attention. It's turning into a rival Royal Rumble. A Battlerite Royal Rumble, if you will. And whilst everyone is distracted, Burning Bird can go ahead and heal. It's not the only battle that is happening at this point. We got Goosey Rook, Liquid Winter, Jumong, and Zuthen Varesh having their own tussle. Goosey, enraged, goes back out, screams, "Come at me!" And then just runs away. Poor guy was getting double-ranged focused. M4 in-frame running on the outskirts. Varesh and Jumong continuing their fight as you can hear Rook healing. As for everyone else, seemingly hiding until the zone shrinks next, Uso, Hack, Blossom, and Burning Bird Jamila have found each other. Blossom is dealing the damage. They're doing very well chaining abilities together. But in comes Master Lizard Jamila. This one's more real than a substitute. It's more real than a Shadow clone. Just when you thought one Jamila was too much, a second one comes along. And that's the end for Uso, Hack, Blossom. There's a Sentry Turret. That's going to be Burning Birds. The Death Vortex is coming in. I don't mean to be a party pooper, but these two seem more interested in killing each other than surviving. How is Master Lizard going to get out of this? It's a long way to run. He needs to mount up. Yep, there we go. And get some of that Yeehaw going. Unfortunately, that's on cooldown. It's a long, painful run. We shall see if they make it later. I know the healing is not going to work. They're now a sheep. Misaka still just hiding. Come on, little... They managed to make it out. Now is the time for healing. Oh, Misaka on the move. Hang on a minute. Zuthen and Liquid Winter still fighting. How long has this been going on? What legendary battles have we missed? There's always going to be missed fights, but it does seem like Zuthen is going to be the victor here, unless Liquid Winter can get out of there. In fact, Zuthen is not even going to chase. They're going to take the airdrop. Doesn't seem like there's too much except for a carrot for them. Master Lizard found a few boxes, but he's not interested. Quite close to Misaka, who's just gone back into their hiding place. They left for a moment, decided they didn't like it. We've got a barrel roll going on. Ooh, Liquid Winter just getting grazed by that. Liquid Winter does manage to get all the healing from that and a freeze. Still, though, they're at a health disadvantage. Trap goes down, does manage to get them into that. M4 in-frame Alicia just jumps over the steady shot, doesn't get that icicle, but you can't miss that, especially even at a choke point as wide as that. Just wanted to confirm the kill. It's getting very late into the game. Oh no, Master Lizard, not like this! Misokai has actually joined the fight now. All for this chest. No one wants to fight them? Well, Misokai is going to be granted the power of the web. I've not actually seen it yet. This is going to be the first time I've seen it. We've got claws going forward. A big jump with a little bit of a knockback. Slams them for miles away. Alright, maybe I did exaggerate a little bit. Zuthen Varesh takes the focusing. The web form ends. Trapped down on choke point. Steady shot. Confirmed hit. You just can't miss it. Turning into a bunny rabbit and hopping away. And I've just noticed that these are our final three combatants. We have Zuthen Varesh charging straight into Misokai, Jumong, and completing the Mexican standoff, M4 in-frame Alicia. The ult goes out, hits M4 in-frame against the wall, and the two just say, hey, there's a person stunned against the wall here. Let's take them out, and it'll just be me and you, buddy. Zuthen not looking so hot. I gotta say, he's in sheep mode. It could be a quick and decisive victory for Misokai, the Hider. That's your title. Congratulations, you're our first winner on the show. Maybe M4 in-frame and Zuthen should have acknowledged that they were both at a disadvantage and her the champion with the most health to give them a chance. Instead, they settled for second and third place. Looking at the scoreboard though, not many kills on the board. In fact, most kills looks to be 4? Alright then, I don't want to idle around too much. I want to jump into the next game. If you like this, do remember to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment too. If you're wondering why I'm 30th, I wasn't serious enough. See you next time. My name's Toki, and these are my tales.